Hello everyone, and welcome to my video on how to set up and use your classroom cooking permission system. The first thing you need to do is make a copy and set up the system. Click the Make a Copy button to make your own personal copy of the permission system. No one else will have access to this copy except you. The first page is the Safeguards page. You'll read each statement and check it off to show that you understand. There are helpful links that guide you through the process. Once you've checked off all the boxes, you can hide this page or you can move it to the back so that it's not in your way anymore. Now you'll navigate to the Setup tab. There's a link to the user manual. It's a good idea to look through it to make sure you understand how to use the system. Next, you're going to set some triggers. At the top menu bar, click Extensions and then choose App Script. This will open a new window. On the left, you're going to choose the icon that says Triggers. At the bottom right, choose Add Trigger. The function that you'll add is On Edit Recipe Plan, and the event type is On Edit. Then you can click Save. This may ask you to authorize the scripts again. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You'll click Advanced and you'll click Go to the app script and you'll click Allow. Now you'll see that one of your triggers is saved. You have to add one more trigger, so you click Add Trigger. The trigger is Send Snack Reminder Emails. The event source is time driven. The type is Day Timer. And then you choose what time you want that email to be sent out. And then you can save. Once those two triggers are saved, you can close out this tab and go back to the Setup page. Now let's get organized. Go to your Google Drive and create a new folder. Name the folder Classroom Cooking Permission System. Put your spreadsheet in the new folder. And then go back to the Google Drive and search for the Cooking Permission Google form. You can just search Copy Of and you should find it. You'll open that form. Click on the person at the top menu bar and make sure that the responder view is set to anyone with the link. Then you will move this folder into, or move this form into the Cooking Permission folder that you just created. Copy the URL to the form at the top of the page. Go back to your spreadsheet and paste that URL next to the Google form. Now you're going to create a pre-filled form. So go back to your Google form and you can double check the user manual for the instructions on how to do this. Click the three dots at the upper right and choose Pre-fill Form. For student name, you're going to type student in all caps. And for student ID, you're going to type student ID, all caps, all one word. Then scroll all the way down to the bottom and click Get Link. and then click the black Get Link button. Go back to your spreadsheet and paste that link next to where it says pre-filled form. Optionally, you can type in who the email will be from. If you leave it blank, it will be your own name, or you could type in something like Oak Ridge Speech Department if you wanted it to be customized. Finally, you can add or change the drop-down options for the recipe page, which would be the amounts, the units, and the curriculum tie-in types. The next step is to add your students to the form. In the Students tab, you can type in student information manually by just filling in each field, or you can add many students at once by doing a bulk student upload. Follow the instructions in the user manual to create an Excel spreadsheet with all of your student information in it. You're going to then save this Excel spreadsheet as a CSV, delimited file. And you can save that anywhere on your computer that you like. Once that is saved, you can close out the spreadsheet and then go to your email, and you're going to send yourself an email. So just put your own email address in the recipient column. The subject needs to be student bulk upload. So you just type student bulk upload in the subject field. And then you're going to attach that spreadsheet that you just saved as a CSV. And you will send that to yourself. Do not open this email. Just go back to your spreadsheet and click the Fetch Bulk Students button. And then you'll see your students all will appear in the field below with all of their information already filled in. And then you can check which students you want to move to the Students tab, because you might not be cooking with all of your students. Maybe you're only cooking with a few classes. So check off the students you want to move to the Students tab, and then click the Upload Students tab button. Now if you go back to the Students tab, you'll see the students you selected are listed there along with all of their parent contact information. You can sort this list by choosing an option in the Sort By field and then clicking the ABC button. So you can sort it by school if you have students at many different schools. You can sort it by student first name or by student last name. Now let's add some recipes to the tool. To add recipes, you'll go to the Recipe Plan tab, and you can pull up an existing recipe to edit it, or you can create a new recipe by typing in a name for the recipe and then filling out the fields. In ingredients, you'll fill out the amount, the unit, and the ingredient for all of the ingredients in the recipe. These drop-downs are coming from the setup page, so if you need to add something to the drop-down list, you would add it in the setup page, and then you just type in all of the ingredients that go with that recipe. These are the ingredients that will be listed in the Google form that the parent gets. The next section is called Additional Items Needed. This section doesn't show up in the Google form or in the parent email. This is just to remind yourself of other things that you need to finish this recipe, such as cooking utensils or bowls or things like that. Next, you will type in the steps to the recipe in the fields below for each step. And then you can include curriculum tie-ins. So these could be books that go with the recipe. It could be games, videos. You can include a link. If you check off the checkbox next to that curriculum tie-in, then that will be included in the take-home handout that you can create later. Finally, there is space to include any additional information that you want to include. Again, if it is checked off, it will be added to the take-home handout. And if it is not checked off, it will only be for your own information. Once you have everything checked off, you can click the Create Take Home button. And then if you click on the Take Home tab, you'll see a list of all the take home sheets that you have created. And these are Google Docs, so you can open it and you can edit it or add things, delete things, whatever you want to do to it. And remember to always click the Save Recipe button whenever you make changes or add a new recipe. And if you have a recipe up and you want to add in a new recipe, you can click the Clear Page button to clear everything out so you can start adding a new one. Now that your students and recipes are in, you're ready to send emails. In the Students tab, choose the recipe that you want to send the email about and put in the date that you're going to be making that recipe, and then check off the students that you want to send the email to. Next, you'll just click the Send Email button, and that will send an email to each parent that you have checked off. And the parent will get an email that looks like this. You'll see it's from whoever you put on the setup page. It has the student's name in it, and it has a link to the Google form. The Google form is filled out with the student's name and ID number, and then the parent answers a few questions to let you know if that child has any food restrictions and if they can participate in the activity. The ingredients are the ingredients that you have listed in the recipe for that particular recipe. And once the parent clicks Submit, those answers are automatically brought back to your Google Sheet into the Parent Responses tab, and you can easily see if the parent has responded and if that child is able to participate in the activity or if they have food restrictions or any other information. As the parents respond, the answers are uploaded and they are color-coded to make it easy to see. If the student is completely red with white text, that means the parent said he cannot participate at all. Red text means that the student has restrictions but can participate. And green text means that the student does not have any food restrictions. If the parent has indicated that they will send in an alternate snack, then the sheet will automatically send a reminder the day before the activity to the parent, reminding them to send in an alternate snack. And that is the whole sheet. I hope you're able to get some use out of it, and I hope you have a great time cooking with your students this year. Happy cooking!